Welcome back to Living 808. Our local creative community is full of young movers and shakers who are changing the media landscape. Here to talk about a great event where you can meet Hawaii's top video influencers, Director Etienne Aurelius. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Man, you got a lot of stuff going on. We'll get to that in just a minute. Tell me about the event.
Well, the event is at the Honolulu Museum of Art, the Doris Duke Theater. Kula Ranch is putting it on, who's just always been a big supporter of film, all the Jurassic Park films and stuff like that. Yeah. And basically, we're having a panel of 5 of Hawaii's filmmakers that, you know, are doing things, and we're going to just discuss how to make it, how to market yourself, what equipment to buy, what lenses to buy, and ultimately just like believing in yourself is the #1 thing that's going to get you through this industry. There's
some hidden talent out there that all they need is some tools, and you're going to help them. You're going to help provide them the information that they need.
Exactly.
But what are some of the problems that some of the local cinematographers are facing nowadays?
Well, you know, everyone's got their different opinions on things. To me, the #1 problem they face is believing in themselves. And then #2 for me is marketing themselves. And #3 is just having a network of people that can help them excel instead of pulling them back or saying that they can't do that. Because like everyone thinks filmmaking is 1 in a million, but it's not. You just have to push forward, believe in yourself, create your vision, and just impact the world the way you want to impact it, and the rest will follow.
So you said you have 5 people on the panel that will be talking tonight, and folks can ask them questions. Tell me who's on the panel.
So we got Ryan Moss, Nainoa Langler, myself, my partner and good friend Eric Sturman, and then my homie Amir, who's like really blowing up now. He's doing good, and I'm really happy for all these people on the panel. And they're really, you know, doing things that I never, you know, neither of us thought we could do ourselves.
What do you think people will want to be able to take away from an event like this?
Well, basically, I just want them to be able to believe in themselves and understand that like obtaining this field is possible, and the #1 thing is to just believe in yourself. Like it took me like 10 years to learn everything that I know today, and I can explain everything that made me get to where I am today in like, you know, 30 minutes of me talking. Yeah. So basically a lifetime of my accomplishments. I'll teach you exactly how I did them, and they work because I'm living proof that it does.
That it does work.
Yeah.
Maybe some advice or a tip that you can give someone that may be listening now. What would you say to them?
Just believe in yourself 100%. And like a lot of times too, like people who are filmmaking, they're always worried about making money. It's not about that. Like I'm where I am today because I took the opportunities and that made it for free because I knew the product that I would produce would ultimately get me more jobs. So it's just a point of like, whether you're getting paid or not, just follow your passion and create your vision. And when no one's telling you what to do with a film, that's a reflection of you. And that reflection and that passion is what creates art. And that's what got me, you know, here, is just creating.
So, music, surfers, what are you up to now?
Well, yeah, it's been a crazy ride in my career so far, but recently, like, I've had the opportunity and blessing to work with Jason Momoa. You know, he kind of literally just called me up one day. He followed me on Instagram 2 years ago, watched me do my thing, and then out of the blue one day, it just called me, and he's like, "What's up, cuz?" Like, he's a straight Hawaiian, you know, he's the man, and he's just really cool, and he's been blessing me with jobs, like, you know, he's helping me out learn just like a side of filmmaking I never knew existed when it comes to like articulating the acting and what looks cheesy and what doesn't, taking me around the world. And this Aquaman film, I'm just so happy for him because this guy has worked 20 years straight of his life to finally make it to this point. A lot of people don't know these things. That's the kind of passion, determination it takes to get there. And with this platform, Aquaman now we can do something that's gonna, like, we have the platform to help the world. And, you know, like, it being Aquaman, the ocean we're surrounded by, and there's a lot of things that we can do to help the ocean. You know, like the other day you posted a post, Sustainable Coastlines posted, where it's like a sea of trash, and there's a big wave rolling through the trash. Did you see that?
Yeah,
it was unbelievable. Like, imagine if that's the world we lived in. We couldn't even surf. You know, and it's going to be like that. So ultimately, it's not about recycling. It's just stop using plastic, stop making it, and
stop littering.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many like ways to move around it that we can evolve from, and it's just a blessing that God's put us in this position to have this platform, like with Aquaman and whatnot, to really make an impact for our voices to be heard. You know, like.
Let's remind everybody about the event that's tonight, actually. So let's tell everybody where it's at.
It's at the Doris Duke Theater, 6 p.m. at the Honolulu Museum of Art. and you just head down there. You know, you got to come early because it's getting pretty stacked. I'm looking at the Eventbrite flyers, and it's coming in. So just get there early. We'll try to get everyone in as we can, and I just want everyone to have a great time and
If
have
you're
fun.
interested in being a filmmaker from the very top, a professional, as far down as doing something as simple as a social media post, yes, you could learn something tonight. Thank you.
100%. Thank you, Boss. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank
Thank
you
you for being here. All right, coming up on Living in a Way, Jason Momoa. Speaking of Jason, headlines the first standalone movie featuring superhero Aquaman, and we've got a first look at the trailer.